Hello, my nomadic family. How are you doing today? Um, like the script thumbnail, I don't know. Well, like it says, it's a rainy day. And yeah, and I'm working on my day off again today and so um this might be short. I don't know. Um Somebody just jumped in. But I guess we'll see anyway. Nickel and dime, how's it going? Not a whole lot here. It's raining. How you doing, Dromer family? How's it going? Um, so yeah, so I'm gonna be working later. It's supposed to be my day off. I might not get today off next week either. Awesome, that's great. I'm glad you're doing good. Um, yeah, apparently the new guy can't work Monday and Wednesday now. Gloomy Souls, how's it going here? There. Inspired John, how's it going, man? I just watched your little short clip about Burnwood. That was some. It's just a little short thing, but that was some cool stuff. Yeah, yeah. It's more of a lack of staff than that's why I'm busy. But well now, why are you asking if you can ask a question or whatever? I don't know. Yeah, it's not all that easy to offend me. So, but so yeah, but yeah, that little short thing, man, that was some pretty cool cinematic stuff, man. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I grew up in South Florida around a bunch of people from New York and New Jersey, and quite a few of them that got kicked out of New York and New Jersey. So that was why they were there. Oh, you're very welcome, man. That was an awesome piece of work. So, so I'm saying, yeah, you can say it if you want. Anyway, I just got done drinking a cup of coffee, and you know about how that will hydrate you. Sorry. And this ashtray is just not working for me right now. So, uh, there we go. I might have made too big of a thing out of it. Kalea, how you doing today? How's it going? Um, yeah, we got getting a bunch of cool people in here. Yeah, it's like the Democrats kill me. It's like they try so hard to paint the Republicans as like this evil thing. I mean, some of the stuff that they did, it's like I honestly don't care for either side. I actually wanted the independent. His name was Johnson. I actually wish people would have voted for him. Not right now. I'm going to. Um, oh, really? That's a good thing. Yeah, I can be totally random. I know how you feel. Yeah, yeah. I know which one you're talking about too. Neoblade Gaming, how's it going today? Um, uh, oh, oh, it's he spelled his last name's Schitz or S. How you doing, Jefferson Einstein? How it's going good, man. How are you doing? But I know who you're talking about. I saw him. I saw him in one of the chats, and another one of them purely because of the name. JNC No Limit. How are you doing today? Yeah, yeah. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say his name out loud. Hey, Fish, how's it going? It's been a minute. How you doing today? But yeah, so and funny stuff too. Oh crap! I wish I could remember the first name. And yeah, if any of you don't know anybody that's in this chat, go ahead and check it out. It might be something you want to watch. Did you? Yeah, I saw you. She caught 4 and you caught 3. How much better did it get than that? Oh, hey, Frozen Art, how you doing? I saw your name and it didn't click. I'm so sorry. Just back from school. I bet you, Jack. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That would have bothered me. And hello, Gems. How you doing today? How's it going? Oh wow. Yeah, that cracked me up too. I didn't see today's. Yeah, Inspired John's here. I I was drinking coffee like just before I started. That's my day. So yeah, I was ready for another cup of coffee. Well, that's cool. Excuse me. I'm getting choked up on water. But yeah, please lick that smash button. Smash the lick. I don't know. Something like that. Thank you. Oh, okay. Neoblade Gaming's creeping up there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm having a feeling like it's gonna get dark pretty fast today. So, and all right, it's like I do have to about getting the starter for this and getting tags for this. But I think after that, I'm gonna work on getting a battery for the back, and I'm probably gonna start charging it off of the start battery with an isolator or a solenoid, so that it doesn't run that battery out. And lighting. I'm gonna do some lighting in here running off of that battery because I don't want to be having to buy batteries like every so often. It's just a waste for the environment, and I don't want to do that. I do have some lights that do work off of batteries in there, but I like sort of save those in case I go on with Gil Skills because it's definitely dark then. But yeah, that's sort of my plan. I don't really plan, but hey, Grant McIntosh, how you doing today? How's it going? Yeah, I wanted to go back and read one of the other comments there. So sorry about the moment of silence there. I hope everybody prayed. But I'm just kidding. But if you want to. So yeah, it's little bit by little bit. I was focusing on filming, stuff like a camera, computer for editing and stuff like that. And oh yeah, 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 yeah. Right, right. I get that, Gemma. Wow, wow, yeah, yeah. Sensory overload. But that's, yeah, some people don't know. Hey, the Huntsman, how you doing today? How's it going? Bringing beer, huh? That's all right. I got vodka. I went and I know how I'm gonna feel at the end of the day, and I went and got some vodka. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that's right. Because you had the fireworks, and wow, it's gotta be trying. Oh, I know what I'm looking at. Hey, but yeah, yeah. Some people just don't know. Holscher Fishing, how are you doing today? How's it going? Beauty and Lifestyle, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, awesome. And yeah, if you haven't yet, please smash that like button or lick the smash button. I don't know. Um, oh, really? Yeah, that's good stuff. That kind of stuff will get your legs strong, and it's good to have your legs strong. Um, it's you get like less chance of injuring yourself. And I know what it's like to be on crutches. So, I mean, mine was because I got hit by a car like a year and a half ago. So I think September was a year since it happened. I don't remember. But yeah, and when I landed, I tore the ligaments in my left ankle, and they didn't exactly heal that fast, and it really, I didn't like laying around. Yeah, I used to do some kung fu classes for like something like 4 months or something like that. And then I went and tried out another kung fu class, and they started out with 300 jumping jacks. I think it was 50 push-ups. Um, but I was already conditioned from the other kung fu class, just going through the stances and stuff like that, um, to where that wasn't really a thing. So you'd be surprised what gets you into shape. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, I know. And yeah, my left ankle still isn't right. It's, still every once in a while it swells. I've been working out at the gym. That helps. Like everything, really. I got like this shoulder. I messed up mountain bike riding. I was going on a down a hill that was an incline about like that, about 30 feet long or something like that. And about halfway, I went through a tree. There was a uh, tree in the middle of it that was like about that big, but it was dead. And that one I broke with my face, and and that was where I left the ground. And as I was flying through the air, I was like tossing my bike out from under me and trying to do a somersault and land on my back. And I landed pretty much on this shoulder. And if I don't work out, there's like the spot where I had some nerve damage back here. And I know it was nerve damage or something out of sort anyway, because my whole arm felt like I had been electrocuted and my hand would be numb. And, and it was, throbbing pain and, which I understand because I've been electrocuted quite a few times. Hey, Clint Moore, how's it going, man? What you been up to? Yeah, dude, been missing you, dude. We all have. I know you were getting in a little bit of a... Okay. I know you were getting in a little bit of a funk there. And I know how that feels. That was why I started going live every day. Because because I had to start doing something every day so I would feel better about myself that I was doing something. Yeah. Oh, what is your new job anyway? But yeah, dude, I do, I know how you feel, man. FedEx. Oh, dude, awesome. I've worked in warehouses. I don't know if you're working in the warehouse or if you're driving, but I've done warehouse, never done like any driving type of aspect like that. But oh. Pam's Great Outdoors. How you doing? How's it going? How you going? I don't know. Yeah, I get Metro. I pay 60 a month and I get unlimited data. And also, with the $60 plan, I get Google One, which I get like, I think a terabyte of storage, driving and delivering. Awesome. That's cool. I bet it's a hustle. But yeah. But, also since I, upgraded from the $50 plan to the $60 plan, I get like a lot more, which if you're over the pond, I don't know if you can get that, but well, you got Cricket. I don't think Cricket's over there. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But I also get Razul Rama. How you doing today? How's it going? Yeah, that's a lot of driving. Actually, that is a lot of driving, and I know that's part of it. But at least it's not all driving though. Anyway, I don't know which would be worse. But since I upgraded to the $60 plan from the $50 plan, I also get Amazon Prime with that. So, like that. I like that. Yeah, I was debating on going back to Straight Talk. I had Straight Talk for a very long time since they from when they first started Straight Talk until I moved down, until the time that Metro teamed up with T-Mobile, and 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 I've been with Metro ever since then. I got Straight Talk one time when I was considering staying in Kentucky again, and then things didn't work out kind of like they did every time, the whole time I lived there. So I went back to Florida again. Excuse me. So as soon as I got down there, I was like, sign me up, Metro. But yeah, because you I like the fact that you can get Verizon with Straight Talk and that, but from what you go over 60 gigabytes a month, they say they will review your plan or something like that, and I go well over 80. um, easily. Yeah, we do too. We do too. Um, you're probably getting what we had either yesterday or the day before. I think yesterday. And there's another one coming. But unless you're talking about, in an artistic sense. Indiana, yeah, you're if you had rain like the day before or the day before that, I can't remember. We I think we did have rain yesterday. I don't know. But you're either getting the beginning of that and then you got another one coming, or I don't know. The days all blend together. Yeah, they're starting to let out over there. So both. Yeah, yeah, wow. So how many days a week have you been working, Clint? Maybe that's why you haven't been, on as much and stuff. I don't know. But, yes. Yes, it does. And it definitely gets below zero. It gets well below zero here. Yeah, yeah. Off on Sunday. That's cool. Okay. Thank you, Razul. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, that's you have no idea how much that stuff has been helping me. Um because in order for me to not have, I mean, because I'm already asking for the 4 o'clock, between 4 and 6, to do this. And in order for me to be free, they have to hire somebody else. And I have to leave places open for that person. And, sometimes when there's nobody in here, I don't want to be here, you know? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That is crazy, Pam. Wow. How could they overpay you that much? Is there like a way you can contest that or something? I don't know. That's weird. That is really weird. I'm glad I don't get much back from the government. I guess. That's one of the things I've been seeing with Trump in office, is that some of the things are being taken away from us. But then again, Obama kind of started that. So, you know, um, it's I don't know what to say. Like I say, I don't like any of them. Zappy Gaming, how's it going today? Nietzsche, how's it going? Yeah, it's rainy and cold here too, and it's only going to get colder. Um, I actually did look at the 10-day forecast, and it's looking like 40s for the high. Um, maybe low 50s. Uh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, and they don't care about that. They don't. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I hope something works out there. Um, I know the feeling. This is my first year time in my life I owed the government money. You know, it's yeah, it really bites. It really bites, and the amount, yeah, wow. I mean, I'm tripping over, oh, but I owe like everybody $100 or something like that, and it's like, I don't have that. It's gonna, it's gonna cost me 100 for the starter. It's gonna cost me 121 ish for the tag. I owe the government 130 something. Um, and my credit cards. I owe a lot on my credit cards. Yeah, there's got to be some kind of way you can contest that. Yes, they can. Oh, and hi, serving from my home. How are you doing today? No, I can't do daily pay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We're a barcode. That's all we are. And it is what it is. I mean, it's just they're herding cattle. Yeah, I know. I know. You know, and that's, I mean, if I didn't need money, I wouldn't worry about having my PayPal and my Patreon set up in the bottom right corner of my banner on every page and down in links in my about section. But I mean, cause that's the way that I am. But this in many ways is what I've gotten is helping my channel in some way or another progress. And and I'm hoping someday I can do what I want to do and go to different cities and film in different cities and show people different places, because there's so many people out there that show you all the trails in the woods, and the ones that show you the cities are BMX. And hey, Big Keg, how's it going? Dude, that 6 hour marathon, man. Wow. That's Big Keg did a 6 hour live stream straight through. Um, Kudos, man. Kudos. I do 2 hours, and I'm like feeling it. And then, there's been a couple, like 3 times so far. No, 2 times so far, that I've done my 2 hour live stream, had a break in between, and went another 2 hours with Gil. You have a great day, Razul. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the PayPal. And yeah, thank you very much. And if you don't know Razul, check him out. He might be something you want to watch. um First time he came on, I called him uh Rassler Rama videos, because there was that one guy, and I think I saw them in the same chat one time even. There's that one guy, Fat Old Son. How are you doing today? I'm pretty sure that you're new here today. I think. But uh oh dude, I totally forgot. That tripped me out, because yeah, awesome, that's great. um it's blowing me away because I'm actually starting to get some new people in my live streams, you know, and yeah, yeah, I got that. I know how that works sometimes. I do just about everything on my phone. You have a great day, Clint Moore. Thanks for dropping by. Uh, Much appreciated, man. I hope everything's going good for you, bro. You know, and I'm glad you got your job for sure. I know that job's gonna help you out. Yeah. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up button, you know, lick the smash button or smash the lick button. I don't know. Um, yeah, you stayed cool too, bro. Public holiday. Excuse me. What is Cup Day? Just out of curiosity. I hear you, Big Keg. I hear you, man. I was telling everybody because I was talking about you um, that day in my stream. I was like, dude, he must have, you know, either from drinking or from going live for 6 hours straight. He had to have like right after he hit that end button. Oh, okay, kind of like our Kentucky Derby. All right. Yeah, the Kentucky Derby's a big thing around here. And I think I've been there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, yeah, it's one of the biggest horse races in here in America. So uh yeah, I think it, you know, that's pretty cool though, Cup Day. I like that. Cuz I was wondering if it was like something like a cup, you know, or I don't know. But yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, probably, you know, and you know, it's they show it in bars and a lot of people watch it, you know. It's and in Kentucky, it's definitely yeah. Oh, oh, Priscilla Mayo. Hey, how are you doing today? Sorry I missed that. And I'm thinking yeah, reachable for you. How you doing I think I got yours after somebody said hi to you. All right, awesome, awesome. How are y'all doing today? My chat comes in funny sometimes. And then I also have a bad habit about reading the comment and not the name, or, you know, sometimes. Um, yeah, okay. That's cool, Priscilla. How's Duke doing? I heard he wasn't feeling good yesterday. Um, I know you said he's doing better. Is he still doing better or yeah. It's not, sometimes it's, well, I mean, I don't know, in person sometimes it's hard to sneak around me. But yeah, in here, yeah. Some Arab race is the top, the richest one in the world. So that probably leaves the Kentucky Derby in second. Yeah, I'm not the greatest on like world thing. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. But I think the Arab one like actually does like go through the desert and stuff like that, and it's like centuries old, if I remember correctly. Hey, Hillbilly Pyro, how's it going, man? Not a whole lot. How are you doing? Yeah, it's a rainy day. If you didn't catch the thumbnail, it's definitely a rainy day. Yeah, lazy day here too. Except that I have to work later. It's supposed to be my day off, but yeah, not always, keeping staff, or when we do get them, they can't, it really sucks. Yeah, yeah. Killing me. Cause it's like, people can't do this, it's me. People can't do that, it's me. You know what I'm saying? And and the one of the half owners, it's a husband and wife thing. Um, but the wife, whenever people don't show up to watch the front, she comes in, so she's getting it too. Yeah, I wish I could do that sort of, man. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been able to just not do anything for an entire day, and a lot of this stuff, includes like coming in here to let people in the morning before we're open. Like the beer guy and stuff like that. And and then, which is not bad. I don't even clock in for that. I'm not going to clock in for like 15 minutes and then clock back out. Um, cool, cool. And yeah, again, if there's anybody in this chat that you don't recognize, go ahead and check them out. It might be something you like to watch. Excuse me. I work at a bowling alley. Um, excuse me again. I work on the machines that set the pins and send the bowling balls back. And I work on the computer, electronic scoring, and, diagnose problems with it and repair them. Yeah, it is very cool. It's the first job that has entertained me because it's got a very huge mix between computer and mechanical, troubleshooting. So, I first started doing this. It was supposed to be a temporary job until I figured out what I was going to do for the rest of my life. And I got caught up in it. I was like, wow, this is actually, I'm having fun doing this, it's like I could make, a little bit more money working on cars and stuff like that. But, I enjoy doing this. Yeah, it is pretty complex. Yeah. Uh, not a whole lot to me anymore, because, the experience that I have, I've been doing this since 1990. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's like one of the things that's kind of cool, is there's a lot of people that, you know, um, don't want to do this type of work and stuff like that. And so, it leaves room. There's like some of them that are like seasoned mechanics that are like, I'm not doing this again a day in my life. And I'm like, one more job for me. So there's some places that we got a Facebook group which I haven't been checking on, but there's people that come in there and they're like, I'm having this problem and that problem, and and we're like, did you check this, did you check that, and stuff like that. So we all kind of help each other and stuff, and I do, you know I was totally digging that crowd. Just since I've been doing this, I've been focusing like entirely on YouTube. You know, but and since I've been focusing entirely on YouTube, it's been like, I get back into Facebook and check on things, and it's like I don't want to read anymore. You know, for some, which the ADHD doesn't help. But But yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting back in with the solar groups again though, because I've been I for a while there I was picking their brains about things, and I was totally getting into that, like different gauges of wire for different distances and amperages, and stuff like that, and it was just totally entertaining me, because I'd already learned, stuff like wiring a battery in series or in parallel, and the effects of that. And then also there's effects of, with depending on which battery monitor you get, you can wire the panels in series or in parallel. To in series steps up the amps but not the volts, and in parallel steps up the volts and not the amps. Um, I guess is the best way to explain that. And oh, I missed that. Nietzsche. Oh, all right. I might have to check that out. Oh, did you? Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been like this morning. Okay, I spent a good part of my morning um going through my Patreon, and I changed the banner on my Patreon. So and then I watched JNS um JNC. I'm sorry. I watched JNC live stream. I think I was watching them while I was doing that. And also messaging with Mike Brown in Patreon. And but that's the kind of how my day goes. Um, for the longest time, I haven't been really. I've been doing some in the morning, but it's mostly been watching something while I drink my first cup of coffee, and then I go to work, and then I do this, and then I go to work. So I'm trying to actually start utilize that time in the morning that I have now. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it hasn't been that bad here. Um, it's it's been off and on. Yeah, yeah, and that's a good way to go. But the solar panels are actually not half bad priced new here. There's a guy on. Oh wow. Um, I'm not sure what a kilowatt is, but I know that's a bit. um, but yeah, I only measure in American. It's just a joke. It really is just a joke, because we're like the only ones that measure temperature in Fahrenheit, and we're also the only ones that measure distance in inches and feet. It's like everybody else does meters and Celsius. Um, you know, but it is what it is. It's okay. Yeah, my speedometer does have actually both on it. Monocrystalline, yeah, that's the way to go. Um, it's the most refined way. Um, the people who make the panels will argue that there's not that much of a difference between polycrystalline and monocrystalline as far as their performance, but that's because they make bigger polycrystalline panels to be able to make the same amount of power as the smaller ones, and they pretty much just sell them as 100-watt panels, 255-watt panels and stuff like that. But it's like, I see that. I see what they're, Raw. Riley, Finchfield Food Reviews. How are you doing today? Yeah, I know. I know. It's great to have you here, Riley. Um, yeah, great to have you here, Riley. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. I bet it is easier. I bet once you get your head wrapped around it, and everybody converts and stuff like that. I bet it is because it's all just numbers. It's not like fractions and stuff like that. Exactly, exactly. That's exactly it, and that too. Yeah. Um, no, I mean for me, but um, yeah. So I don't know if my comments just no, okay, they didn't. No, it's all right. It's totally cool. Um, but yeah, no. Glad to have you here. All right, all right. I'm sorry. Power of God. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Um, the reason why I wasn't gonna say it was because I didn't want to put a downer on you. Okay. Just my fourth son that was gonna be born that was not. We named him Riley. But so that name is actually special to me. You know. Um, but yeah. I didn't want to put a downer on you, man. Um, sorry. It's pizza time. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I would leave for pizza too. But yeah, no, Riley, it's great to have you in the chat for sure. But yeah, it was a time. You know, um and it didn't help that we had a bad doctor's diagnostic uh diagnosis. So sorry. Yeah. And he's probably gone. Um, and if you're still here, I'm sorry. But yeah, that was, I want to say 6 years ago. Okay, I'm glad I didn't bum you out so much. Um, yeah, yeah, it's getting dark quick. That's why I was saying it might not be entirely long. Um, I'm gonna, I'm gonna have to figure something out. But no, it doesn't upset me anymore. Um, because I do believe that there is stuff that goes on beyond this body, and I have been out of this body, so I know where, and stuff like that. I know it's not a good thing to take yourself there, no matter what you believe in. But yeah, so um, I'm gonna see Riley sometime. Yeah, it's breakfast for you, Big Keg. You have a if you're leaving, you have a great day, and thanks for dropping by. But yeah, no, it's not a bummer for me anymore. It's time does heal all wounds. Um, I try not to be a downer about it for other people. I mean, it was tough for me when it happened. But oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thanks for checking me out for sure. Yeah, yeah. And actually, it wasn't the first time. You know, uh, but once with my ex-wife too. And it was even, it was hard that time too, and seeing people after that, wheeling babies around and stuff. It was like, but uh, yeah, time. Um, no, don't be Riley. Um, no, don't be. Actually, I mean, I was more worried about saying that so you would feel like that. I didn't want you to feel like that. um, and but yeah, totally glad to have you on my in my live stream. And I'm sorry it's so dark. I need to work out somehow. But it's gonna. You're very welcome, Riley. You're very welcome. Um, but it is in the works to do something. I just have to. I have some. I put so much of a focus on getting a computer to edit with and a good camera to film with, um, that now I'm like starting to get behind. Thank you, Riley. It was 606, but that's how that goes. But yeah, it was cool getting over 600. 500 was 100, and 500 were two of my goals that I was really, really hungry for, you know. But I definitely did appreciate getting over 600. Yeah, that's what happened to me with 500. Awesome. That's great, Riley. You should be stuck there now. Because that's about where I got to before it started dropping below. Yeah, I know, but I'm so much in debt because of that, though. But I mean, for me anyway, I my money situation really is not good, you know. But thank you very much, Kalea. Um, yeah, I hope it does, and I hope to be able to achieve my vision for this. That's got to be rough, Nietzsche. That's got to be rough. Hope. That's an awesome name. You have a great evening, Nietzsche. I was glad to have you in the in the chat for sure. Always good having you around. And now I got lights catching my attention. That is. And that's just the way like this life is. I mean, I believe in the Bible, you know, but it's like, if you believe in Wicca, if you believe in, Hindu religion, Buddhist religion, if Muslim, whatever, if you believe in, spiritual, even spiritual, it all points to the direction that this does not end, our existence. And like I was saying, I've been out of my body before, and I know what it feels like. Oh, really, Kalia? That's yeah, and I understand that too, because of the way that and the questions that I had, and stuff like that. So I totally it doesn't, all of those, all of those other religions, and even including a I totally understand the belief in that, because I've been in every single one of those places, until I finally decided what, I know what you're saying. Pretty much what I boiled my search down to was creation, because I don't believe that we evolved from a big bang. I don't believe I don't believe in evolution. It just does not seem possibly real to me. So then after that, I took that belief and went to beliefs and looked into creation, because that was the spark in my head. You know what I'm saying? And so after that, I just can't see how people can't believe that all this was created. It's just too in sync with itself. You know what I'm saying? You have a great day, Riley. And I really apologize if I brought you down. Okay, you have a great, awesome day, and I hope to see you around some more. Hey, Wild Woman Nomad, how are you doing today? How's it going? But you have a great day. You know, it's like a lot of times I like rainy days when I don't have to do anything, which right now, I mean, it's great. I'm in here. Yeah, you're very, very welcome. Thank you. But sitting in here chatting and stuff like that and hearing the rain on the roof, I like that. The only problem is I'm going to have to work later. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's it is what it is. We have to have the rain for everything to grow, So yeah, it is getting cold. But winter's coming. Winter is coming. I was enjoying the 60s and stuff while it was here. But I knew it was pointing to the fact that we were going to have this 40s and 50s stuff coming, and it's looking like low 50s if it is, and I'm like, it's finally here, everybody says about how they like the cold better because you can dress up. But that wind, I just don't like that wind. Oh. Okay. Jack Schmidt, how you doing today? Hey, uh, Inspired John, he's right here. We were just talking about you. um, Inspired John was saying that he saw your channel this morning, and I saw your channel. I think it was yesterday, and all that. And he came on, and he was like, "Dude, that guy's hilarious," and I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Um, oh, it's gonna suck if Inspired John's not here anymore. Yeah, Pam's in Florida on the West Coast. But yeah, that channel is definitely some funny stuff. And the next time I'm talking to Inspired John, I'm gonna be like, dude, you missed it. Hey, Florida Pirate, how's it going? How are you doing today? Yeah, I am actually kind of missing the Florida weather right now, to be honest. The whole time growing up in Florida, I did not care for it. Actually still don't care for Florida summers. Um, but I do have an offer in northern Florida, which is not as bad. I'm doing great, man. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good, man. But so the last 2 or 3 times, Janice Lala, how are you doing? I it's all right. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Um, but yeah, the last couple or few times I've been down to Florida, I was starting to actually enjoy it for the first time in my life. Excuse me. But yeah, so you know, and I know how you feel, Janice. I know how you feel. It's like, I have some of my favorites, but you know, but then sometimes I miss Kentucky, and a lot of the times I want to see Arizona and Utah too. Yeah, I'm working tonight. Uh, supposed to be my day off, but she doesn't have anybody. Um, we have a big, huge group of people that come tonight, and yeah, that's the guy, exactly. Yeah, he's right up there in the chat. And Jack, if you don't know Inspired John, check out his channel. And if there's anybody in here that you don't recognize, go ahead and check them out because it's probably something you want to watch. Um, but Inspired John's pretty cool. Um, Pam's Great Outdoors does like fishing and stuff and other outdoor stuff. Priscilla, uh, sorry, Priscilla Mayo does she she has a dog named Duke. So that hashtag life with Duke. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, Grant, if you don't know Jack, dude, that's just like awesome in so many ways. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Yeah, he's serious. But it's right. It's like the way he delivers it. You know what I'm saying? It's the way yeah. It's too cool. Um, oh, also, if you don't know, since you like wear the mask and stuff like that, it's kind of like needs more subs too. Oh. Hey, HVAC James, how you doing today? How's it going? Yeah. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Um, and it's edited well too. Right. Oh, did I don't know if Priscilla said good night and I missed that. I'm sorry. Um, Nature Nerd Outdoors, how's it going, man? And excuse me. Um, yeah, good night, Priscilla. You have a great night. And Nature Nerd Outdoors does outdoors video like um films animals and sometimes gives you information about certain animals that you probably didn't know. Oh, squirrel. Okay. Nature Nerd Outdoors is doing a live stream Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to go ahead and end this. It's getting way too dark. Um, I may try and look into some lighting, maybe cheap, I don't know, lighting. I don't know. I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to do something for sure. But I am going to go ahead and end because pretty soon you're probably not going to be able to see me at all. Mostly what's helping me right now is that street light over there. So, I really appreciate y'all for coming to my live stream and hanging out. And, thank you for watching Nomadic Bike. And always remember to, yeah, notifications. I do have it on Do Not Disturb, but always remember to live free, live for the now, and always chase your dreams.